Hey, what's going on, guys? Boys and girls and everything in between. Here's yet another video of part 2 to the first one. I almost got the win, but we'll see. There's a guy across from me. I couldn't even get him. I got the other guy, but I couldn't get the guy across the street. And he's gonna play hide and go seek. So I was like, let me just get to the middle of the map. And as you see right here, and I was like, this is a solo thing, so you're gonna have to pick and choose if you're gonna go and rampage and neutralize your opponent, or you're gonna win the game. So I was like, you know what? Let me just take a little cruise around the map. I believe this is the first update they did with the whole duel and solos, and people's been complaining about that solos are not great, and they prefer duels and stuff like that. I don't really think duels are always the best, especially in team efforts, because you don't always have a team. That's the reason why I made this YouTube video and YouTube channel for solo players. I mean, I know not everybody has teammates, not everybody have friends that want to play the same game, especially now these days with all these Call of Duty titles that are coming up, or the ones that I just passed. A lot of people just either are not feeling it, or they just don't want to play the game. Sometimes you get random guys that do want to play the game, you guys on the same page, but lobby comes in, sometimes you switch the player, or the person doesn't want to play, they play something else, and so you don't get the same rhythm of people, so you could concentrate and have more confidence in the game aspect of it. So that's why it's good to have solo, kind of help people navigate and become better players. That's why I've always been a solo player, Call of Duty and Battlefield. And Battlefield I've been playing for about 6 years now, and it's I've played hardcore and core, conquest, and it helps you navigate bigger maps, and it helps you concentrate on what you want to do and what you want to play. That's why I really prefer that they do duels and solos at the same time, or solos first, just to get people into being independent. And independent will give you better skills, so that way you can help out the team. And I think that's the reason why I love more or less playing solo. Due to Warzone and how popular it is, I guess now people are just getting into it a little bit more, and due to the outside situation that we can't control, it kind of forces players of all kinds, just to get on and try it out. And that comes with a flood of players who can't really get together and play. I've had teammates, and I've had situations where I had to do what I had to do solo, and Call of Duty is very much like that too. And I know some of you guys do agree, sometimes you got players that you just gotta put them in your backpack and carry them with you, and your feet are just tired, and that's why I really just want to do this channel on solo players, on solo mentality, on solo I don't mean mentality, but solo mindset of sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to survive either the battle royale or multiplayer. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, and some people have to camp, some people have to kind of establish a sector of the map, or whatever the style may be. But bashing solo gaming or solo players or anything of that, I think it's a little bit close-minded, you know what I mean? And I think you still need that little survivor kind of solo player kind of thing, and that's what we got to do. So I just wanted to touch bases and give my opinion on the solo aspect don't know. You gotta have that confidence in yourself and win the match and do whatever you gotta do. There's been situations where I had teammates and they just walk away or they just disappear. And I mean, do disappear. The 1 minute they're there or the next minute they're not. They'll get a kill and then they'll just leave the game, you know. And I had to plunders one of them. I can't. I just can't. Every time I play, I either get a teammates that either are to themselves and they just disregard me and disregard probably other players as well because they're a little group, or it's me and two other random guys and they're on one side of the map or I'm in the other and I try to run to them and they don't care. They just keep doing what they got to do. So sometimes it's not the best. But yeah, it was just my opinion and my thought. You know, like I said, it's my opinion and my thought on the fact that, you know, solo players and solo playing, it's needed to sometimes survive situations. But yeah, guys, thanks again, guys, for stopping by. And be blessed. Later.
Gas is closing in.
I'm on the wheel. I'll drive. Jump in. I'm on the wheel.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Move it. All good. I'm on the wheel.
Five to go. Bring over the wheel. Losing ground.
I'm on the wheel.
Only 5 remain. We'll secure the win next time. Fought hard out there. Return to base for debrief.